All right, so philosophically with the Panthers, I mean, to recap free agency, went after defensive tackle Milton Williams, didn't get him. Patriots got him. They had more money to pay him, right? Panthers quickly pivot and get a handful of rotational or starting players for a defense that needed improving. And I think there's a faction of folks out there, fans or even media, that say, okay, that allows them to now go offense with the 8th pick. I question whether those fans or media watched the same 17 games that I did last year, because that defense was painful. I think it is improved on paper with the moves that they made. You got Trayvon Merrick coming in at safety. That room still needs work. You've got, we talked about Turk Wharton coming from Kansas City, had 6.5 sacks last year. Bobby Brown, who can help stop the run. Kid they got from Minnesota, the kind of ascending pass rusher. But I don't think they're done there. This is a team that we've now heard from reports is, quote, obsessed with fixing the defense. I think they still got to be obsessed with it at 8. But do you think there's any chance they go wide receiver, tight end, or tackle at 8?
I think there's a slight chance they can go offense at 8, but listening to Dave Canales talk, he's adamant about fixing this defense, and I think that they're going to really value that at the 8th pick. And simply because it's like, you could get it to Torrey McMillan. I know I've seen some Panthers, some fans on Twitter and Panthers Twitter mention Matthew Golden to bring that explosiveness, that speed, the deep ball to this offense and everything like that. But I think with them, it's like, okay, if we can get that playmaker, that defensive playmaker to play edge or whatever, or at 8, whether it's Michael, Jalen Walker, what have you. On day 2, you think about guys like, truthfully, Jalen Royals from Utah State, wide receiver, Isaiah Bond, Jalen Noel. I think for me, it's just like they need to just get guys that fit the style that Bryce plays. Where are the areas of the field that he targets the most? Get guys that can frequently occupy and win in those specific areas of the field. We see his connection with Adam Thielen. I heard Dave Canales talk about, I think, he's excited and expecting a leap from Xavier Legette. He likes the upside and everything else. They believe in him. And I believe what he's saying. So if you feel like Xavier Legette could be that wide receiver 1, it allows Jalen Coker to get matchups that are favorable to him. Adam Thielen can continue to work out of the slot. And then you work that rookie in from day 2, with, like I said, 3rd round, like a Jalen Royals, Isaiah Bond, one of those guys that can bring speed and run after catch ability. I think that's what you want more than anything, is to get some guys that have athleticism, but also make plays with the ball in their hands, because that's what Bryce Young is really good at, getting the ball out quick, surveying the defense, reading what's happening quickly, getting it to his playmakers, and you need guys that can make plays for him.